Organic fertilizers are natural products that are used to feed your vegetable plants and contribute to your overall soil health. Synthetic or non-organic fertilizers are made from inorganic materials that usually provide a quick boost in plant nutrients then disappear. The best organic fertilizers for your vegetable garden. 1. Compost. Decomposed organic material such as leaves, vegetable scraps, and other organic kitchen scraps. It can be mixed with garden soil to add needed nutrients to promote healthy plant growth. Compost can be applied in solid form or in a liquid form known as compost tea. 2. Manure. Animal waste from herbivores that has been decomposed into a soil-like substance. Manure works best when mixed well into the soil where you will be planting your garden. Chicken manure, highest in nitrogen, but also one of the hotter options. Definitely let it compost and age well before applying. Cow manure, a great all-purpose manure that doesn't burn plants as easily, due to a lower nitrogen content. Generally less weed seeds than horse manure. Goat or sheep manure, a drier manure that is less smelly and gentle to plants, won't burn as easily. The little pellets make it easy to apply, too. 3. Bone meal. Bone meal is cooked or smoked bones that are ground into a granular or powder form. It's a great source of phosphorus for the vegetable garden, and can typically be found at your local garden and feed store, or purchased online. You'll find that using bone meal in your garden will help your plants grow healthy root systems, and help them flower and fruit. 4. Blood meal. Blood meal is a powder made from dried animal blood, that is used when high amounts of nitrogen are needed. It can be applied in powder form or dissolved in water and used as a spray. This form of fertilizer works well for green leafy plants. 5. Worm castings. Worm casting is just another word for worm manure. Worm castings that are sold as organic garden fertilizer is the worm manure that is created when an earthworm eats its way through compost. Worm castings are full of nutrients and should be added to soil or potting soil that is going to be used for gardening. 6. Guano. Guano or bat manure is a fertilizer that has been used to amend soil for centuries. Guano is collected from bats that feed on insects and fruits. It can be used to amend the soil or feed your plants directly. 7. Fish emulsion. This is a fertilizer that is used to give your garden an extra boost of nitrogen when needed. Fish emulsion is a liquid concentrate fertilizer that is made from fish and fish parts. The liquid is diluted with water and then sprayed in the soil around your vegetable plants. 8. Seaweed fertilizer. Seaweed is a term used for all different varieties of marine plants. These plants can be used as an organic fertilizer in your vegetable garden. Seaweed fertilizer can be used as mulch or sprayed in a liquid form. Seaweed fertilizer provides lower amounts of nutrients than other fertilizers, but is less likely to leach into the soil as others. 9. Kelp meal. Kelp is a specific kind of seaweed that can be used in your vegetable garden as an organic fertilizer. The kelp that is collected for fertilizer is dried and then ground down into granules called kelp meal. Kelp meal can be added to the soil directly or mixed with water to create a liquid version.